All right, up next we have my Berika Arms SS410. This is imported by Arms. This is another Turkish shotgun. This one is obviously chambered in 410, and this is their backpack model, so it folds in half. I have added a Butler Creek padded sling and a Cabela's shell holder. It just has a standard bead sight, nothing spectacular, and it is hammer fired as it is a single shot. So we're going to test a couple different rounds on it, see what works, what doesn't work. So we're going to start off the testing with the Noble Sport number 8 steel shot, birdshot. As you've seen in my previous video, this stuff does not work in my Rossi single shot, and we're going to see how it works in this one. Now, for this break action, you need to pull the entire trigger housing back for it to come apart. Point of note, right here, this bolt, it does create a pinch point there. I recommend using gloves or being cognitively aware that that will pinch the crap out of you. All right. Oh, God. Okay, so it doesn't flip the rounds out like the Rossi does, but you can pull them out. So that's a good sign. So 5 rounds through, not bad. One thing that I will note that the Rossi has a better advantage in that this, since it's a backpacker model, it folds completely in half. So making follow-up shots is a little bit harder. You have a little bit more swing to go through. All right, so let's try some different rounds and see how that works out. All right, so now we're going to go with the Winchester Super X triple-aught buck. This is the 3-inch stuff. I'm going to shoot 2 rounds and see what the pattern looks like, and we're at about 25 yards or so. Let's check our pattern. Yeah, that's just, wow, that's a really good pattern actually. You got 4 pellets here and 2 here. So that's all 6 pellets. That's where the wad hit. But that's a good pattern. That's a real good pattern. All right, so now we're going to try this Remington Ultimate Home Defense. This is the double-aught buck, moving at 1,300 feet per second. Point of note, I just discovered Remington doesn't make, or at least I can't find, the double-aught buck version of this anywhere. I can only find the triple-aught buck. I'm sure it has the same performance. I'm gonna aim for a different spot. Let's go lower left. So our pattern is much less impressive here. That's huge pattern, and that was at the same distance as the Winchester. It also appears that they didn't hit as hard, even though they are 1,300 feet per second. It must be softer ammo, softer lead I should say. I mean lead's lead, I guess. Who knows?
This is the Noble Sport number 8, and I'm going to be shooting it here. This has to go back. I can't pull that back. This one doesn't inject. I don't like it. I kind of like the Rossi a little bit better. Ow. Why are you yelling at me? Ah,
Nope.
Wrong one. I had a little brain kerfuffle at the moment. I do not like that it's very malleable, in my opinion. Dang, every single time I try to shoot, it's like my glasses go doing a couple feet up. Whew. Right.
Here, try this.
Cool.
That's a Federal high brass.
Let's try and see this. It's definitely a smaller bullet, but let's see how it does. Whew! That one definitely had some more power behind it. But it's a barely noticeable power.
So there's my Berika Arms 410 backpacker model. This one I picked it up at a gun show a couple weeks ago here. It was like 120 bucks. It's pretty cheap, brand new. This is, like I said, this is a Turkish import. I like it. I like the backpacker mode. Stick this in your bug out bag, whatever. But yeah, if you like this, please stick around. And always remember, keep your range clean. Pick up shells.